Hello and good evening, viewers and listeners. Thank you once again for joining me on DMAPS TV. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are coming here for the first time. If you're a regular, just do the usual. Please like, comment, also share our video so that others may as well see what we do here. Because our mission has been one and only, and that is to give you current affairs in real time. So the story that we have today is centered on the resolutions of the National Council of the MDC Alliance. But before we delve into much detail, I just want to highlight the appointment of Advocate Fadzai Mahere as the national spokesperson of the Alliance. Fadzai Mahere talk about hitting the ground running. Guys, this lady is really hit the ground running. Arkurova basa mukana uyu arkurova basa arikuratidza kuti basa rake arikuzviita nemazvo. Even my layout ema statement they have changed, and they have changed for the better. They now have my contact details, etc, etc, but that's a story for another day. So the main agenda of the National Council meeting was to map a way forward with regards to the things that have been thrown to the MDC Alliance of late. Yes, vakomana vari pamahwani. We have learned in the past few weeks that the MDC Alliance is not even a political party. It is not a legal persona. It cannot sue. Also, it cannot be sued. But we didn't know. We now know also that the MDC Alliance does not have, or rather, the MDC Alliance MPs in Parliament are not MDC Alliance MPs, but they belong to different parties which formed the alliance. So we have learned all that, and it has been a lot to stomach given the performance of the MDC Alliance in 2018 elections. But that is the law, that is the constitution, because we have got people like Lavmo Maduku, constitutional law experts. They have argued the matters before the courts, so the courts have ruled, and the rule of law has taken its course. But that's also a story for another issue. So on the 3rd of June 2020, that is today, the National Council of the MDC Alliance met in accordance with the party's constitution. So now this implies that MDC Alliance actually have a constitution, contrary to what the court said, because we heard that the court said MDC Alliance does not have a constitution. The following resolutions were passed. So they passed quite a number of resolutions. According to the statement that I have, they have got 6 resolutions, with one, and the main one being that the MDC Alliance will preserve the existence of the name, constitution, slogans, and assets of the MDC Alliance. So they are not giving up on their name. They have been growing calls from supporters, from other people in the party, for Chamisa to form a new party. But he has denied that. The National Council was denied that. They are however continuing as the MDC Alliance. They also listed that the MDC Alliance is a duly constituted political party and a legal persona. They are arguing kuti zvakaitwa necourt is not the truth. They have always argued, they always said the courts are biased, but we are yet to see, because they have also filed another applications to oppose my court rulings akaitika in the past. So no individual or political formation has the right to reverse the will of the people. So they have also maintained that it is unlawful and misconstruction of reality for any other party to withdraw MDC Alliance MPs from Parliament. I think this has to deal with the fact that they are not accepting reality, because no matter how many statements they will write, MDCT will always have the power to recall their parliamentarians, and we have seen that happen in the past, and we don't know if it will continue happening. And they also resolved that following consultations with structures and constituency MPs and councillors are to immediately resume their duties in parliament subject to further review. So this has been received with very much excitement with the people. The people were arguing to know the MPs must just continue with their mandate, and so that we can actually see will they be fired or not. So this is quite a good gesture from the National Council, because the people elected the MPs, and the people elected the MPs so that the MPs can help them, can represent them, especially in times like this, in times of the pandemic. In times we've seen quite a number of MPs, even from ZANU donating, even from MDC donating, even from whatever MDC, whichever MDC, quite a whole lot of things are happening. Kunema MPs edu, they are actually doing a good job, even in as far as raising awareness is concerned. So they must all remember to do their job and do it well. So these are some of the resolutions they have made. They have made these resolutions, and they hope kuti it will maintain, or it will better up their institution, which is the MDC Alliance. Talk about the MDC Alliance splits in the past. I think this is the worst MDC split ever. This will hit them the most. This will hit them the most. I will do another research and perhaps share with you guys which one of those splits, from the split of Sikala, Wolfman, Nove, Tendai Biti, Mugarivume, etc. We will then see which one was the worst, which one really crippled the MDC the most. We will see that both the MDC, for those who don't know, they are almost or just over 20 years in opposition, and they have been on opposition ever since 1999, if I'm not mistaken. So this is about the statement released by Fadzai Mahere, the national spokesperson of the MDC Alliance. I will just do a quick briefing on the issue of Advocate Thabani Mpofu. Advocate Thabani Mpofu is facing charges of obstruction of justice. So he has appeared in court today. He appeared in court today at the Harare Magistrates Court, and he was represented by Beatrice Mutetwa. That's his lawyer, one of the best human rights lawyers in Zimbabwe. Beatrice Mutetwa was arguing for bail for Thabani Mpofu, and they successfully were granted bail. And Advocate Thabani Mpofu is supposed to report to Roseville police station at least once a week, and they were charged $20,000 bail. $20,000 bail. Yes, it's quite a lot of money to us, but obviously to people like the Fulcrum, it's not a lot of money. They can really afford to pay that money. Yes, they can afford both 20,000, especially if we convert it kuisa kumayusa. It's not really a lot of money. And I have still not yet confirmed, though I heard that they paid the money in coins, especially with most of the coins being 10-cent coins. I'm yet to confirm this one, but hanzi vaenda neguchu rema 10 cents nemachichi vachinobhadhara bail. I think izvo zvinenge zvichingoitirwa kufinhurwa, just to send a clear message kuti no, we can pay bail, but we will pay with these monies. Mari dzekuti zvoni by now dzakurambwa. I have seen mashops akawanda, not masupermarkets. Masupermarkets havanyanyo behave that way, but mostly makombi, mavenda etc vakutoramba macoin ese dollar richatenga, $2 richatenga. So for us to think kuti these people vatouya nema 10 cents kutofinhura chaiko chaiko, ndo inonzi finhu yakawenge. But all the same, the good thing is the Fulcrum vagrantwa bail, the pith vagrantwa bail. So we will see when parliament resumes how it will be like. Temba Mlisco akambomenshena kuti there is no parliament without MDC Alliance MPs. So maybe that begs us kuti next time panoitwa maparliament sittings tigonyatsofollowawo kuti vanenge vachimbonyatsoita nezvei, because these media publications vanozongotiratidza paipai pavanenge vachirwa, pavanenge vachitukana, pavanenge vachiita sanechigudu chihomuhomu paipai ndo patinozongoona. But all the same guys, this is what is happening. This is the state of affairs in the MDC alliance. Let's hope kuti zvinoperera kwakanaka. Anokuoneka ine mfaro ndini wenyu Honorable Madiva, ndichiri muve nenguva yakanaka. Thank you so much.